What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Necropolis. So if I seem grumpy today, man, I've been in traffic like all day. I got up a couple hours ago and I've just been in traffic all day. Just random I-12 traffic. Just that dirt nasty Napa traffic, you feel me? And so anyways, we're back at the Nerd Castle with the next episode of Necropolis. My hope is that, actually the game has no pause, so while I was sitting there trying to get my recording set up, a thing like attack, like look, it runs in slow-mo if you put it in like that right there. Ain't no pause in this game. Ain't no brakes on this train of misery. Oh, that guy, that was like the biggest attack spray I've ever seen. And that one's got like a double attack, doesn't it? Damn it. See, so now I gotta get in here and I gotta take you out. I gotta figure out what the hell this potion does. Please tell me it gives me some HP, because if it don't give me any HP, what is that? What is that floaty thing? Oh, does it know that I'm here? I think it knows I'm here. I'm gonna attack this one. Yep. There we go. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. A literal hit and run. I struck him and now, oh, he shoots lasers? Are you for real? Ah! Okay, so those things have death rays, and I don't know how to dodge them, but we're gonna murder them all this. What is that? Oh, it's a shiny shield with a smiley face on it. Yes! A shield that finally represents the happiness that's deep down inside my heart. Deep, deep, say down, down, say deep down in my heart. Yeah, we got some dust. There's some dusty stuff in our inventory. So we've got an unknown potion. We've got, do we have any identify scrolls? Because I'm kind of terrified. So the Tefet shield. The Nagual of Tefet are so effective as a thief deterrent that the slang for death in Bafis is Nagual. Okay. What happens if I use rotten food? I'm kind of I'm gonna drop it. I don't want to risk it. I don't know. I should try it, but I'm not brave enough. I'm not man enough to eat like rotten meat. I don't know. A buddy of mine. What is that right there? Can I take his helmet? I cannot. There's an altar right there. We got torn flesh and some icors. It's way better than U-cores, because that costs you. That's your core that I've ripped out of you. The I-core, that means that I've donated it. It comes from me and I gave it willingly. Whereas the U-core, I figure I probably have to extract that the hard way. They patched. So apparently somebody over at Hairbrained is watching my video. Or something. Oh my god, we are just getting whooped on right now. Stamina is brutal in this game. Like, that's like the biggest limiting thing that you got going on. Like, stamina is so low, it's... You gotta be careful. You gotta be really careful on the wind-up on some of these guys. Luckily, they hit each other, too, so it's not that bad. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but you know what? So are those lasers dodgeable? It's hard to tell. Also, the sound sounds fizzly. Is that just me? Alright, everybody. We back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the sound was weird. I don't know. It was all crispy. Are they fighting each other over here? Why are they... Ooh, gems. Yes, please. I get the feeling we need those in order to continue playing the game on, like, a higher level. Oh, my God. What was that? Something bad is happening right now. Oh, no. This guy's doing the Blade Dancer Dervish routine over here. Yeah, you ain't getting me, though. You ain't getting me, though. And then I'm going to jack all those gems. So they keep spawning. I'm pretty sure the enemies just keep spawning, and there's nothing you can do about it. And so it may be a better plan just to run straight through the game. It doesn't seem like most of the enemies... It's weird how the enemies can interrupt their own animations to attack you, but I can't do that. Like, you see right there, like, I've actually got to put the shield down, then swing. But the enemies just, like, swing straight through. Oh, no. We're going to have to figure that one out the hard way. Oh, that thing does not look safe. I think it's a mimic. I think it's trying to kill me. I think it's trying to took me out. Fourth was the age of the splintered realm. The demon emperor had anyone who could not pronounce his name killed. And that was a lot of people. So my guess with these guys is that you just got to stay out of line of sight. I don't know if I can run up on him fast enough to get him around that corner. Yeah, they shoot faster than I can actually get after him. So that's a bit of trouble. Maybe I can block the laser? I don't know. I gotta try different strategies here. We gotta bring our game up because this ain't working right now. I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm getting it handed to me. There we go. Give me a little bit more treasure just so if we die, this run wasn't a complete and total waste. With the crafting, we've got torn flesh. I'm going to suggest that we craft a bunch of iron rations because we're in trouble right now. Well, as many as I can make, I suppose. Okay, I could only make 2, but I can live with that. Go ahead and eat some food. Alright, we're good. That should be enough space to where we can get a little bit more goodies. Oh, shit. Kill these little alarm system guys. I don't like them. They run around and they skitter. I'm not a fan of skittering. And I know there's going to be somebody in the audience who's like, you know what, man? My mom skittered, and I am offended by that. I'm like, that's cool. Your mom can skitter. It's just not a verbiage choice that I make personally. It looks like something happened in here. And I'm just here to, like, clean up the mess, I suppose. I'm not going to complain about that fact. Why is there so much loot laying around everywhere? Feels like a trap. Feels like a tarp to me. I wouldn't be surprised if later on down the line we find out it's blue and water repellent. And easily fastened to objects to keep out other objects, like water and bugs. Can the tarp keep out bugs? I feel like a tarp wouldn't keep bugs out. I feel like they'd still get in. All right, spider bro, let's do this thing. Oh shit, spider bro. Nope. I'll slap you at it. Oh no. I wasn't expecting to see skeletons today. Okay. I can deal with that though. One thing at a time. Fight me. I stand upon the altar of battle, girded as woman. I think it's a woman. I don't know. I think I might be a lady. A lady venturer. So yes, I stand before you girded as woman. Come and fight me, woman to woman. I don't know if these skeletons are women. Fight me, man to woman or woman to woman. You know what? Equal opportunity fighting all over the place. Is that a Cyclops skull? I can't do. I wanted to wear the Cyclops skull on my head. It felt like it was gonna be a fun thing that maybe I would be able to. What is all this over here? Oh my God! There's so much treasure. Why is there so much treasure over here? Like, why are they giving me so many freebies? I didn't even do anything to deserve this. This is like just like being born wealthy, basically. I walk like 2 feet into the dungeon, and there's like, oh yeah, have some free treasure. It's what you get for being born on this side of town. I'm like, yay! I'm gonna stab this rat. He deserves it. You know, it's a little too easy getting you to do things for me. Is that what he said? I don't know. It disappeared too fast, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was focused on the treasure, okay? I was focused on the treasure. These things happen. I'm in zone out mode because I've been in traffic for like 1,000 hours today. Yeah, buddy. Coming out of here with the gems. So can I do anything with these points that it's got over here? Like, is there anything that I can, like, turn those into? I kind of want to make more Elifaffs. That Elifaff stuff was dope. That was the good shit right there. That got me taken care of. This room is large and open, which makes me feel like there's a boss fight coming. And it's got like small little things you can dodge into. What is this? Okay, so that opened that up right there. I wanted to test this. Okay, so I can't make that jump. I wonder if we get double jumps later. This game does seem to be in dire need of some platforming. There you go. Come after me, you and your head goblet. You and your head pimp cup. I'm just going to get you right now. Whatever. If you hit me, oh well, you hit me. I like the camel statues. That's pretty sweet. Whoever built this place obviously had himself a love for camels. Does my sword break or anything like that? It feels like it's not hitting quite as hard now. See, and I think dodging is always going to be better than blocking. Because in order to block, you got to wait for the full attack animation to end. And then, oops, I hit the wrong thing. You feel poisoned. No, my stamina. You grow exhausted. So that was an exhaustion potion. I hit the wrong key. It's my own fault. So, like, if I could block out of this, but you see how long that takes before the block goes up? Like, it makes it really a gamble to swing and then block when you can actually break off a swing by feinting like that. And so I'm thinking that being dodgy is the better way to go here. I'm thinking, obviously, there's going to be certain things that are not dodgeable. Maybe the things like the lasers, for example. Why are people keeping torn flesh in envelopes? We got a lot of questions right now about the way that objects and sundries are stored in this particular domicile. I'm going to eat an iron ration to get my stamina back, just in case whatever's through this door decides it wants to hurt me. It takes 200 gems to get through the door? Why is that? Man, it's expensive out here. It's like parking in the city. Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, and there's a vendor here, too. Good shit. Okay. Can I sell some stuff? That bastard sword. Not to be confused with a bastard sword. This once belonged to an awful, awful person. Or a guy who just didn't have a dad. I mean... Oh, really? I can buy... Let's see here. I can buy the colors of Amendaso. So I can use my little point things to buy these, whatever they are. Maybe they changed the color of my scarf. That seems like that might be what that is. Or maybe it changes the color of my tabard. I don't know. But I can't sell stuff, huh? I would like to sell stuff. Like, I would be totally cool with selling some of this. Alright, well, I'm going to drop the short sword or whatever, the dagger. And then I'm going to drop the Tefet shield. No, I don't want to drop the... I wanted to drop the I'm sorry. I dropped the wrong thing. I'm going to drop the footman's buckler. Oh, dude, tell me I can pick that up. There we go. I want that back. And then I'm going to drop the footman's buckler. There we go, because that doesn't seem that useful anymore. What happens if I drop my helmet? Oh, I can't drop my helmet. Okay. Don't drop that helmet, duh. Hey, don't drop that helmet, duh. Protect yo dome, da-da-da. Protect yo dome, da-da-da. Let's see here. I don't really need rations or anything like that. I mean, I can afford them. Let's buy that thing, whatever the hell it is. So what did it do? The colors of the hold of Paphibius. Well, I mean, it disappeared off a list. So maybe later on I get to equip it or something? I don't know. There's a library in here. What's up with this oh, that's right. We can do things with the books. Can I break these? Oh, that's all that I wanted to do was break it. Alright, well, let's take a look at the books and see if there's anything we could buy for 1 skill point. So for 1 skill point, eating is overrated, berserking, get that party started, 50, 40 is a lot of money, what do you need 30 for? That's a, if you know jokes, that's a joke. Although it's kind of an off-color joke, in all honesty. I'm surprised they put that in the game. It's definitely one of those ones that I wouldn't tell at like PC parties. If you know the joke I'm talking about, you could put it down. 500 gems to get a blessing of the gods. Do I want a blessing of the gods? Who say, what if they're like the gods of smiting and murdering? Like, what if they're the gods of me dying? Oh well. Strengthen body, strengthen mind, and restore aid. Consult your healer about restore aid. Many have succumbed to exhaustion in the swamps of Serenian, only to rise again to spread under the spores of the molder. So what happens if I go this way? I like the piles of glitter that they've got inside of here. It's a nice touch. Every now and again you need a glitter pile in your dungeon. So what's this way? Does this take me like back to the beginning to bank my treasure or something so you can start over if you don't want to go any further, like if you're stuck on a boss or something? Or is it like the endless stairway in Mario? You know, our character's kind of got rocking hips. I don't know. I'm a butt guy. I notice these things. What the shit is this? What is going on here? So confused. It's not going to stop me from vandalizing your property, but I'm still confused. Like, what is this thing? It's like a giant light crystal or something. And what is this? Well, would you look at that? It's like a map of some sort. Huh. I don't know what it does. I assume maybe later on we get access to maybe that content. Like maybe that's something that unlocks down the line. A lot of mysteries so far in this game. A lot of mysteries. I don't know. I like rocking hips. I'm still stuck on that. Sorry. Feel the need to explain myself. I get stuck on rocking hips. It's a trait that I look for. You can't control what does it for you. You can't control it. You're just born that way. It is what it is. I don't apologize for it. Down we go. Forget preparation. We don't need it. We'll survive without it. More levels, more oh my god. They've got like a Tron thing going on down here. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, hey, what's going on, Brazen Head? Try doing this. I want to see what happens to you. What's in the box? Requires a token. Earn tokens of favor. I got this shit. Oh, tell me that's a new hat. Oh, what a baller-ass hat. Yup. Suited up. Oh, that hat is what's up right there. Yup, that's a headpiece with some flair. Did it change the full... Oh, it changed like my entire outfit. Okay. Does it do anything differently, or is it like the same thing that it was? Blackguard are known in the East for their meter justice, also for their hats. You remind me of the legendary 13. I mean, you lack their skill and weapons, but you have a lot of heart. I've also got a baller-ass hat now. Uh-huh. Yup. The party don't stop till my hat looks like a crypt full of chives. So I don't think I could go around him. I mean, I'm going to try real fast just to see. What if I want to store this in my inventory for later? Like, what if I don't want to swap it? I just want it, like, in my inventory. So that, like, maybe later I want to rock a hood for a little bit. Like, it gets dark out and you want to, like, duck the police. You know what I mean? Like, what if that happens? I like how the entire dungeon has palm readers. It's very future forward. Oh shit, I got stabbed because I ran out of stamina as usual. Oh yeah, they fixed the thing where your cursor goes off screen. So apparently somebody's watching this series. Or somebody else more important than me complained about it. It's hard to tell sometimes. The internet's a big place. There we go. I also think the game's got a memory leak, because after a little bit, the music goes all crunchy every single time you play. Like, you hear that right there? The music goes crunchy after about 10-20 minutes of playing. And so you're going to see edits here. It's not because I died, it's just because I got to restart my game or whatever. Wow. The lack of knockback has me kind of weird, too. Like, there needs to be some feedback when characters hit other characters. Like, when you're playing an action game, when you hit something, you need some kind of, like, freeze in the action. So when the sword hits the enemy, it freezes and then shakes the screen a little bit. Like, you want to feel like there's weight behind the hits. And right now, the combat feels very unweighty. But aside from that, let me go ahead and fix the sound real fast. Ooh, treasure chest, though. Can I hit it? Or am I just going to find out the hard way? Whew. I guess we found out the easy way. We've got what looks like an unknown potion right there. Alright, we're back. Yep, game definitely appears to have a memory leak. It gets to a certain point and then it crashes every time. The sound gets all choppy and then it dies. The game's not even out yet, so I'm sure they're aware or will fix it before release, but that's cool. Whatever. Fair warning. Fair warning. I'm not that type of YouTuber. It's not going to point little things out like that. Oh, this one got a shield. How do I deal with the shield? Can I zap him or something? Or do I gotta wait for him to swing and get him from behind? I bet I gotta get him from behind. Here, let's try. It looks like he's open after a swing, too. There we go. We got him down. Although his sword still affected us right there. Did you see that? His sword still did damage. Alright, let's get you whooped. He's gonna do the double swing right there. And then we're gonna finish him off. We're going to take all of his old man treasure. Did I pick up that sword? Can I get that shield? Oh, yes. Dude, we can get a tower shield? So sick. That is the deep, deep sickness right there. It's the deep, deep sickness, and it makes me happy. I don't know. I feel like YouTubers that don't bring stuff up like that, like, that's chill if it's not your thing to, like, review games or whatever. I don't know, but if there's, like, a memory leak in a game, I feel like it should be brought up before, like, people potentially, like, buy the game, you know what I mean? And, like, bring it up and be like, there's this thing. There's definitely this thing. Like, because you could easily edit it out, but that just feels skeevy as hell to me. I don't know. I don't want to give people the wrong impression. There we go. He's down. I don't want to get caught up with too many people back up in here. We got arcane food. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that it's some kind of like New Orleans voodoo food or something. I don't know. Well, don't swing again. And I don't even know what this guy does, so it could be like anything. He's going to swing twice. We'll get him. Ow. With a little love tap right there. That fool hits really, really hard. I'm going to eat some foodles. Oh, man. That combo'd hurt. Ow. Yeah, you ain't getting a shield up after you swing at all. It seems like the shield is only used for... Yep. The shield is only used for retaliations. I feel like the shield could be a little bit quicker. After the animation, it could be tightened up slightly. A bomb of unknown type. Dude, I want to throw a bomb at somebody. What is this? Wasn't there a story about a golden apple? I'm pretty sure it came out all right. Was that King Midas who ate a golden apple? Or who was it with the golden apple? Shit. I can't remember. Does it mark the potions forever once you drink them? I'm going to drink this one. You feel invisible. That's pretty badass. I'm like a ghost right now. I'm like a ghost. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. A lot of people complain about the way the game looks, but I actually think it looks great by comparison to most games. I like the minimalist aesthetic that they went with, like the hard polygons, you know what I mean? Where everything is just like a fully... all it is single color. It's monochrome polygons. And then they just use some lighting techniques for all of them, which is pretty cool. I think it works out. Like, some of them have further texturing, but I like the way the game looks. Either way, this is Necropolis. If you want to get the game for yourself down below, you can do that. I've got a little clicky-clicky for you. It's by Harebrained Schemes, the team that brought you the dreamy Shadowrun Returns and the even more dreamy Shadowrun Dragonfall, and then the super more dreamy Shadowrun Hong Kong. Actually, I think I like Dragonfall the best out of the three. But anyways, check it on out if you want to play yourself some... platforming action goodness, aight? Later.